Hello and welcome. My name is Juliet Chukwuweke, and here with me is Mr. Victor P. Idono, the founder and director general of CYSEC NG. Good morning, Mr. Victor. Can you please tell us about yourself and what CYSEC NG is all about?
Thank you very much. My name is Victor Idono. I'm the founder of Cybersecurity Challenge Nigeria Initiative, CYSEC NG. It was actually founded in the year 2016, where we took a view of the African community when it comes to cybersecurity, and we discovered that there's really no existing system that actually have a focus on the youth. So we came up with Cybersecurity Challenge Nigeria with the primary mission of identifying the young talents, connecting them to opportunities, empowering them, and of course engaging them in either the public or the private sector, basically for the sole aim of improving security, improving the economy, and all of that.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Let's move to the next agenda, which is CYSEC NG 2022 Cybersecurity Conference and National Hackathon, held at Baze University on the 25th to 26th of May 2022. Can you please tell us about this event?
Thank you very much. CYSEC NG 2022 National Hackathon Awards and Cybersecurity Conference, like you mentioned, took place 25th to 26th of May at Baze University, Abuja. The event attracted participants from all industries, and we had in attendance over 600 participants physically present. Then we also had remote online participants who joined during the day 2 more. So the event focused on key highlights featuring panel sessions, CTF, that is Capture the Flag, CTY, Catch Them Young for secondary school students. We had presentations. We had the keynote presentation by Abdul Hakim Ajijola, who was the keynote speaker at this year's conference. And we also had technical presenters by executive participants that came up with real-life graphical demo sessions. And these participants came in from different industries. So the event was rich, it was content-filled, and it was wide. Like it's something that we've not done before. At least we were able to surpass all we've done in time past. So this year's event was super amazing, from the turnout to the ambience to the whole setup and all. It was super amazing.
Wow. So this year theme is Emerging Cyber Threat Landscape and Defense. What was your orientation behind this?
Now, today's threats evolve on a daily basis, and there are different landscapes which I felt, and the entire organizing team felt, there is a need to identify the landscapes, the threats, and how to defend against them. And this is very paramount to corporate organizations, the government agencies, even individuals. So what are the threats we are currently exposed to as an organization, as an individual, as a government agency, ministry, or department? We need to identify these landscapes, we need to identify the threats, and how best to defend against them. What solutions are there in the market? What can we do in the event of a cyber incident or a cyber attack, or even a disaster? So that is where we came up with the term Cyber Threats, Landscape and Defense.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. The CYSEC Nigeria 2022 was a combination of Cybersecurity Conference, awards, and completion of the CTF Challenge.
Yes.
Can you please tell us in detail, in explanation, what these categories are all about?
Okay, first, we needed something that is unique. First, we have a conference that will talk about all that is happening, the latest threats, the landscapes, and the defenses, where the executive delegates and professional delegates can actually have a one-on-one conversation with industry experts, leaders, presenters, demonstrators, where they could learn what is happening in today's world. OEMs, providers, technology developers, and all, where they can actually get to identify technologies that could help them safeguard their data, their IT infrastructures, and all of that. So that is where the focus of the conference is. Then the next is we had a CTF section, that is capture the flag, where participants from different universities, the young ones, the young mind students from different institutions, they converged to participate in a capture the flag competition, where they participated in tasks that cut across different domains of information security. They had tasks on social engineering, the red team, the blue team, the purple team, and all of that. We even went further to go into physical security, where there was a session that focused on peak locking, where even a participant actually won live on stage. So the next was awards. There are industry players, there are contributors, there are persons that have contributed in one way or the other to what we are doing at CYSEC NG, to what cybersecurity in Nigeria, in West Africa, Africa at large. They've made valuable input in that space, and we used this platform to also recognize the efforts these persons have put in, and we awarded them. Aside them to even the organizing team members from different parts of the country were also recognized and also awarded. So the conference focused on the Cybersecurity Conference, the awards, and the CTF.
Wow, so who were the amazing speakers of this event, and do well to tell us how each impacted to this event.
First of all, we had super amazing speakers, especially starting with our keynote speaker in person of Abdul Hakim Ajijala. He was so impactful. His session was so impactful as he led us through the various threats available to individuals, to organizations, and how they can keep themselves safe and secure from these threats. We had speakers from different walks of life, from the public and the private sector. We had speakers not just relating or restricted to Nigeria alone. We had speakers from India, we had speakers from UK, we had speakers from South Africa, and all of that. And it was really an amazing session with our special keynote speakers, technical presenters, panelists, and of course the kids we even had on the panel session for this Catch Them Young session. They were super amazing.
Wow, interesting. So moving on to the CTF challenge, I believe it was of 3 parts completion, which is on-site, semi-finals, and finals. What were some of the challenges the participants solved and the overall turnout?
Overall turnout was a lot impressive. There was participation from different institutions, as I mentioned earlier. Now, different students joined as team members, and they represented their various institutions. In total, we had over 64 teams that registered, totaling over about 128 students. And they participated in the qualifier stage online. Then the top 20 teams out of the 64 were invited for the on-site. Upon arrival, the day one, the 20 teams that were invited got into the system, and the challenges were focused on social engineering, red team, blue team, cryptography, and the likes. And they actually had an amazing time working around that system and that space. Moving forward, by day 2, we had to pick the top 5 teams to go for the finals, and from there, the first, the second, and the third were picked, and they all went home with a total cash prize of 1 million naira.
Wow. Hosting an event such as this comes with difficulties, tasking, and we want to know who were the sponsors and partners that helped reduce the burden, and were they able to do so?
Okay, yes, first of all, aside the sponsors, there is a lot of recognition that should go to the organizing team members. They were super amazing, fantastic, from on-site, remote, from different locations. Everyone contributed their quota in one way or the other. Next line are the amazing sponsors we had this year. They are super, super amazing. We had the likes of MTN, we had Galaxy Backbone, we had Upgraded Era. Right from day one, Upgraded Era ICT and Cybersecurity Solution is a company that has been the mother body of CYSEC NG. They've been funding all our events from day one till date. We had the likes of Software Consulting, Central Soft Support Services, that's CS3, managed by Mr. Andrew Abo, Software Consulting by Mr. Suleiman Farouk. Still from day one, Mr. Farouk has actually been supporting us from all of that. Then amongst that, we also have Pen Testers Lab from the international community. We had EC Council. They gave out vouchers to participants and general participants and even the CTF players. Then among that, the last but not the least is Baze University, which was our host community for this year's conference. They supported us, they gave us the best they could, and we were able to harmonize and work with their team on site, and we had an awesome event. The turnout was super amazing. From the videos of the hall, the venue, the participants, the delegates, and all of the various sessions, you could actually tell that yes, something actually unique, different from what we've been seeing. It's actually was actually recorded. There were even times where persons were asking from the online community and even those that saw the pictures and the videos, and they were like, is this an international conference or something? Because they feel, where did it happen in Nigeria and all of that? So it was really, really super amazing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Victor, for your time.
Thank you.
CYSEC NG 2022 National Hackathon and Cybersecurity Conference was really amazing. And with the tag Catch Them Young, I believe we are laying a foundation for treasured patrimony, of course, which we are going to bequeath to the society of tomorrow. Please connect with us on all our social media platforms, and don't forget to make use of your hashtag. Thanks for watching. Bye.